about sexual slaves.
What?
Oh wow, we're live. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Drunk Talks and Empty Thoughts podcast.
Wow.
I'm your host RJ, and with me is my other co-host Alejandro Lopez. And we have some very God damn it.
Well, I mean, you could just close the window.
No, we have some very special guests today. We have Jeremy, we have Vienne, we have Ash, and we also have my boy Keny. You want to say hi, you fucking creep?
What are you doing?
Holding man not in camera right now. He's off screen, but he's there.
I'm just sad no one gets to see your sexy ass face. It's okay.
Yeah, bro, it's been a minute. I miss you.
Okay. We have missed you.
Good to be back.
Brown excellence right here.
And wow. Okay, and there is a reason why we have this many people here today. We're gonna be talking about childhood cartoons, or just cartoons in general that we grew up with.
Disney XD.
I know, right?
That's a throwback.
Yeah.
We're gonna be talking about
Tuesday fixed.
all kinds of cartoons today. Ones that have either influenced us, not necessarily our favorite. It could be our favorite, but something
Could
that
be yours.
could be yours. I'm pretty sure one of you guys have definitely seen a lot of these cartoons. If not, you have not had a childhood. But before we do any of that, how was you guys' weeks?
Start off with our guests here. Beautiful people in the back.
It's good.
That's pretty good.
Sorry. I started summer school.
Black.
In summer.
Start summer
I'm
school.
doing it to graduate early though.
No, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Do you. No judgment.
If you
Full judgment.
if you guys listened to the last like two podcast episodes, and I really hope you did, we were just talking shit about like Vienne's like classmates too. So like now we have a new set. We have a new set to talk about.
Well, by we, he means himself.
I am going to talk so much shit because if you mess with her,
And there he goes. There he goes.
we're gonna fuck.
There he goes.
I'm in my wife beater outfit. I will.
Peace and love.
No, we fighting.
This
No,
white
but
theater does not discriminate all genders or races.
hands are E for everyone. E's 40s. Okay, go back to your guys' week.
Oh, tell me about your summer school. Those kids.
Oh God.
Kids.
Oh, because I'm taking an admission right now. It's like a bunch of high schoolers. So
Think about it.
Like you're the
Yeah.
oldest one.
No, not even
No,
that.
I'm like one of the 3 oldest ones. So there's like
She-
only 3 of us, and the rest of the class is pretty.
She has sophomore and high school kids.
Oh, it's like
college
those
classes.
nerdy kids.
cute.
I remember that.
I mean, good for them though. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, I remember that there was opportunities like that back in my high school or like in like surrounding
For anybody
for anybody neighboring.
under 18.
Yeah, there's
I
like
know that.
that opportunity exists. Honestly, if it's available to you, take it. Why not?
We don't talk about it much. So most people talk about
Yeah, you gotta like really live for it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
When I first actually went into college, a lot of my math classes had like a lot of like high schoolers in there,
it.
and I was just like, "What the fuck? I paid to get here, and you're coming in here for free? What kind of bullshit?" Okay.
get good,
yeah.
kid.
Anyway.
And then on Tuesday we watched Spider-Verse.
Nice.
That was
Yup,
sick. That was
yup.
So
what was your rating? Oh my god, that shit was like an 11 out of 10.
Yeah. It's
100 out of 10.
Yeah.
That shit was
So
so
good.
fucking
Yeah.
good.
I'm trying to take
Recommend.
my pops to go see that. I was like asking him, hey,
Yeah.
where you wanna go? He's like, not
Everything.
now. I'm like,
Everything.
what the fuck?
Especially since you guys like art and everything.
Oh my god.
Oh my God!
We
It was
spent,
a
like, 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's like it just
it was an orgasm for the eyeballs. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
Don't be sorry.
I believe it.
Talk your talk.
But yeah, Spider-Verse.
Oh it's kind of like me.
Spider-Verse was crazy good. What else we did this weekend?
Stupid fun.
We came back from Pismo,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Nice.
which was nice.
What was what like?
It was solid. It was like a good 75, sunny.
That's like perfect.
Yeah, we had an Airbnb that had a little lake that we could canoe. We had cornholes, horseshoe, barbecue pit, fire.
It also had a butler
Fire pit,
too.
yeah.
Man, with the You might as well have. It was like,
That's a
how
very
many
nice time.
bedrooms?
Yeah, it was 5, 6 bedroom.
Was it you and the whole family?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was fun.
Even Benji. Even
Benji.
Benji.
Of course,
Benji
had to be
loved
there.
it.
Oh yeah, dude, Benji was a fucking hype dog.
He was like,
the whole
he
fucking
wasn't an old. He wasn't acting like an old man, huh?
Yeah, dude, we took him off the leash and he was just going like far out, and then we were like Benji, and he
He's
just
like-
run back.
He's like, let me get lost.
No,
Yeah,
he
he
was
was
back
so
though. He was
good.
good. He was good.
Yeah.
Cause usually, like, if he got out in the streets over here, he'd probably
Just start fucking bolting it.
yeah.
Like, try to get one.
He
Yeah,
was
he'd probably get ran over.
a Boy Scout adventurer.
He was. We're so proud of him.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
What a good son.
So that was, yeah, we had a pretty good weekend. How about you, Kenny?
I watched. Oh no. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We can go ahead.
Oh,
What was those counterclockwise?
lots of changes. In a sense, I'm moving back with my sister, so I'm excited for that.
Nice.
Nice, nice.
Naomi.
She's
Oh.
back. My sister's back. You know what she told me? Okay, so I'm cleaning the room, and I find this old journal. I have to tell everybody. And then that's literally all I told her. And then she's like, oh, don't worry. When you die, I know to burn it. And I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god. I was like, I didn't write anything that crazy, but thank you. Thank you for looking after me. And she's like, oh yeah, I expect the same. And I'm like, okay.
I expect the same.
She
That's
listens.
what-
It's so funny.
That's why
crazy.
she said it.
She listens to this podcast too, so
She
she's
does?
not. Yeah, she does.
Okay, I'll listen to the other person then. Just kidding.
Wait, what did?
No, it's just like how like when you're young, you just write some out of pocket shit, you know?
Yeah,
It's
I
funny.
feel like we've all been there.
Yeah.
You just look at her diary, it's just like N word, N word, N word, N word.
Oh!
You know
Actually-
what, RJ, this is what do you guys know what you call a Vietnamese black person? You heard this joke?
Should we say this on?
Just do like a big like
I
redacted.
know. I'm
Just-
what you call
That
me?
ain't you,
Anyways,
fool.
Kenny.
You don't apply? I'm just kidding.
Let's see. For my week, I also watched Into the Spider-Verse. Super good movie. Yeah. Yes, I actually watched it again the day after because it was so good. I was like, dude, it was even better the second time. So if you only saw it one time, you gotta watch it again. 'Cause it's that good.
When we went, it was fucking. when we went, you literally had to go work right after.
No, I know, dude. I had to work at 6:30.
dedication to
I
the
know.
movie, not even the
Oh, yeah,
job.
for I'm sad. Did they have a post-credit scene?
No.
We couldn't stay for, okay.
Oh,
Cool.
okay, good
So
enough.
there we go. So we
Why
saved
couldn't
this.
you stay?
We were just supposed to get food.
No, yeah, it's because we started watching. Well, me and RJ were like hanging out, and then we were just like driving, and then he was like, "You want to go watch a movie?" And I was like, "Fuck you!" And I was like, "You know what? Fuck it." So then we went to go watch the movie, and then yeah, it was really really good. I watched it again the next day. 11 out of 10. Fucking great. Makes me want to watch the other one and then that one again for the third time. It was so good.
I will watch that movie multiple times. I don't care.
I think like a good 5 times.
Dude, no, yeah, it's good. I mean, it's like every time you see it, there's so much inside of it that you could look somewhere else and it's something like totally new that you didn't notice the other time. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
but it's really good. So if you haven't seen it, Alejandro, you should go watch it.
Yeah.
And Ash,
They were cooking when they made this.
they were cooking.
Oh, they were deep in
So-
the lab, boy. They were in there.
So one of the things I want to say, so Hobie Brown, your boy Hobie Brown, Spider Punk.
Oh, I thought we weren't gonna go into the details.
Oh no, it's not. It's just something like behind the scenes.
Okay.
So it took them 3 years to learn how to animate Hobie Brown for the movie. So like it took that much effort, and they put that much love and effort and dedication into this movie, and it shows honestly. Especially with all the different animation styles, it's crazy.
Super good.
Have you noticed that there's a lot of movies coming out ever since the first Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse that are following the same animation?
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yeah,
That new one is supposed to be the same kind of like
Yeah,
art style.
no, it is, yeah.
They showed the trailer for it before that movie, and it was like kind of like similar. It makes me really want to go watch that one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Puss in Boots had similar
Oh,
animation.
yeah,
Puss in Boots too.
Puss in Boots
That
was
was-
really really good. Too.
That was really good. That was 11 out of 10. That was 11 out of 10.
That was really really good too.
Saw that movie twice.
Yeah.
Yep.
She did too.
Oh, Intergalactic on Netflix.
Intergalactic is a really good
We've
movie.
seen that 10 times. No, Intergalactic.
Yeah.
10 times.
Yeah.
That's my all-time favorite movie of the year.
So if you're a director,
By watching
watching
it in every language.
Spider-Verse.
Spanish? Oh, well, that's because I haven't seen
Yeah.
That's because I haven't seen Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
What?
Technically, Intergalactic came out last year, so you can still say that.
That's what I said, 2022.
Oh, yeah, 2022. Yeah. But I think
Because remember,
we can see
I
it
watched
this year.
I watched it when we went to our LA trip.
Oh yeah, for your birthday.
Kind of.
What a
I don't
magical
love-
time.
What do you mean, kind of? I watched the entire thing. We were literally talking about voice actors for that movie.
Weren't you talking about?
The voice
Weren't you
actor?
talking to your like?
I love how they made
apps?
the voice actor.
I like it.
I can multitask. I can multitask.
I remember specifically, like there were certain scenes where I was like, "Oh, Ryman," and I'd look at you and you were just on your phone like.
Whoa!
Ew.
Wow!
I'm glad I'm not on camera, bro.
Wow, yeah,
Turned out I was just texting Kenny the entire time.
bro.
You know.
It's
Hey,
a good movie.
Something came out of that. Something came out of that though. Something did came out of that.
And then the soundtrack.
Soundtrack
Soundtrack.
was good
Yeah.
too. Yep.
Amazing. Fucking. Oh my god! I listened to. So good. So
It
good.
ended up leading to my next relationship, so you can't fault me on that.
I'll let it slide.
Oh, RJ in a relationship right now? Whoa.
Oh no, that
Part time.
back then.
Oh, back then. So
A lesson learned.
All I'm hearing is
Just static.
No, the crack from the back.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. But then besides that, what else did I do? I played soccer for the first time in like a couple months. And I like sprained my wrist with my uncle. No, outside.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
just a
that's
pickup
why.
game, yeah. And yeah, I sprained my wrist, so that kind of hurt. But other than that, I really didn't do anything else. I picked up a couple shifts. I mean, damn it. All right, well.
Pretty
Bleep, bleep.
Bleep,
Oh,
bleep.
it's like that.
I forgot.
I wish I had something to throw at you right now.
The place that shall not be named. And that's pretty much it, man. I mean, I think this is like the first official week of my summer.
Hey.
So yeah, we're like the first week where I didn't have to do anything for
Wait,
anyone
what?
else.
Karaoke.
Yeah,
It's not
for
about
my
summer?
Yeah.
You're on summer vacation?
Yeah, finally.
Oh,
It's-
because you were in
it's-
school.
Yeah, it started like a week and a half ago, but this is like the first week where I finally like
That's where
Like,
you've
that's
been.
the
I'm like,
shit,
where the
yeah.
fuck is Kenny at, dude?
yeah, but
Fuck.
yeah, now I'm
Been
here
real quiet.
chilling, just vibing, still doing my best.
I'm very excited. Yeah, because summer's here, and a lot of us are gonna be enjoying it, except for some people.
No, let's go to the beach, guys.
No, stay.
It's only Monday, Wednesday. Guys, every
No.
rest of the week.
I work Tuesday, Thursday.
Okay, it's not.
Ah!
That's cool. That's cool.
All right, so Fridays.
No, we're going back to party foul.
It
wasn't me.
Let's go.
No, but going back to the summer school thing, it's really smart that you're doing it.
Fuck
Because
yeah.
nobody told me that I had to take a summer classes or that it's more beneficial to take summer classes. So now I have to take another semester this semester when I should have graduated last semester.
Really?
Because I'm only taking 3 classes next semester, you know, and that's like one summer.
Wait,
pretty much.
Yeah.
what class are you taking for in the summer?
I'm taking fucking human bio because I
Damn.
lagged. I lagged on it, so that's why there's a bunch of high schoolers in that class. Because
There's
it's
a
like
lot.
it's fucking general ed.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm also taking the capstone class, which I thought all San Jose students went through. It's basically like an English class,
Oh, easy.
kind of, but it's like an accumulation of all of the English classes that you've taken, and it's like you
Get a
put all of
strong
the
English.
research that you've done, all of the work that you've done, and then apply it into this class. So I'm taking that in the summer instead of spending a whole semester on it, which
Wow.
hopefully is gonna do me some good. And
Is-
then
Is that a general ed class?
no, that one's like the
Is
last
that
class that you're supposed to take it your senior year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there's like
But
there's
is it because of the time that's dedicated to the class? Because it's really long, right?
No, I think sometimes they're kind of, at least for my major, there's one class that I have to take too,
Yeah.
where you have to take the last semester, and I think they're just being annoying as fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
They just want your
Honestly,
money.
Yeah,
They want our
exactly.
money.
Yeah.
No, that's why. See, I was debating on taking the summer classes, and my counselors were like, "Oh, you don't have to take it right now. You can take it next semester, which is gonna be another 4K, right?"
Yeah.
Yes.
By the way, I'm taking the three classes that I need for the summer in. You can figure this out.
That's so
later, right?
smart.
Ryan. 3 at Vienne was $300 something. One at San Jose State was 1.4K.
Yeah, dude,
1.4K, bro.
it is absolutely insane. And the craziest part is that for like 90% of people, you don't get FAFSA for that
Mhm.
at all. So even if you qualify for like FAFSA normally, they're like, fuck you for the summer classes. And it's all out of pocket.
I know, and then I was trying to like apply for an installment where you
That's all
pay
check.
like monthly, but they were like, nope, you can't do that for the summer.
That's
It's
actually
more
not too
than
bad.
that.
Yes, it's such a scam.
Yeah.
It's so terrible. It's
They
so
don't.
bad.
It was crazy.
Well,
Yeah.
if you think about it, like in community colleges, they want to keep you as long as you can.
No, community colleges want to like get rid
Yeah,
of you.
it's the other
But
way around.
universities want to keep you as long as they
Yes.
can.
Dude,
Exactly.
since I'm graduating this semester, right? I'm already getting emails that are like, oh, like, do you want to do the graduate program? You know, like for
Oh
my
my
master's and
God.
shit. Like, oh, like, do you want to like come back? Like,
Don't
don't
you
you
have
fuck
to, though?
you.
Yeah.
No,
No,
for
you
the graduate, like for the next master ones, you don't have to. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they kind of say like in today's job market, it's more
What's your vision?
beneficial.
Oh.
But I'm just like, fuck you guys. I hate you guys.
So you're not
I mean,
taking
even if
school
you were to take
anymore?
it, it doesn't
Huh?
make you any more like. It doesn't give you any extra like. What's the word?
It's just like one of those resume things.
Maybe, but like
Like
it's
think
not
about
necessary.
think about like in the 70s when it was like, oh, all you needed high school, right?
Yeah.
But if you had the bachelor's, like you look that much better, you know.
That
But
is
it's not
true.
like necessary. That's just think about it. But today it's like the bachelor's is high school, then the master's is like, oh, now you
yeah,
look
yeah.
that much better, you know.
Mm,
But it's all a scam. Fuck it, don't go to school.
Don't go to school.
Yeah.
Dude, I've had a college
Someone put
professor
that.
in fucking Mission that was like, basically, he was for my career class. Like, I was like, I don't know what I want to do with my life. So he's like, he was the class for that. And he was the one that told me, I still have his number and everything. You took him to, Ryan. He was Mr. He was like, listen, this guy was like, listen, when you get your degree, it's just a piece of paper. Fuck
Facts.
that shit. And I was like, you're a professor. You're supposed to be telling me to earn it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, he
he's
was
supposed
like,
to teach you
fuck
life.
that. He was like,
He's
you're
not
just
trying to
editing.
encourage you to
Please
keep.
leave his name. I don't want to ruin his career. So he was just like, he's also a counselor at Mission, but he's so nice.
Oh, then
Like,
that's why it came from his counselor part side.
yeah, I think so.
Well,
He's
the-
really like there
the-
for you.
The class that he taught us was valuing diversity, so it was really
yeah.
into like more
Yeah.
not humanitarian. He was just like more about valuing like yourself, because we did a lot of like projects regarding us telling our story.
Yeah.
You know, I remember doing that one.
In that
And-
sense, that's how I think education is great. To give people tools. In that sense.
It becomes really like evident that that's where you get your education, not your learning. You know.
Yeah, I think it really just comes down to like the people who teach you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And it sucks to say, but I really think that San Jose probably has like some of the worst teachers that I've ever had in my entire history. Yeah. I feel like it might have just been my major. Maybe my major just had like really bad professors. But I feel like for every one good professor I had like 4 that were just terrible. And it's just like in community college, it definitely feels like, I don't know if because it's like newer teachers, you know, who are like barely like getting into teaching college stuff, that they care more. But you can tell obviously like once they have their what's it called when they can't get fired anymore because they're in there for like super long.
It's
There's a
Seniority.
Seniority.
No, that's
no, it's not
right.
seniority, but it's
Liability.
Blessed. They're blessed.
No, yeah, but basically, whenever they get that, it's over for them, you know, because for the rest of their lives, like they don't have to worry about doing what they're supposed to do because they're just gonna get paid and they can't get fired essentially.
That's. I mean, I'm sure there's a term for that, but like that's also like really rare.
No, it's not actually. Surprisingly not. Yeah, it's
Common?
super common. Like once you teach in community college or like college in general for a specific college, maybe for like 3, 5 years, 4 years, something like that. Which it sounds like a lot of time, but for like the people, the teachers who are there teaching, they've already been there forever long. That's like nothing, you know.
Yeah.
And then they don't have to worry about it anymore. You know, I've had like 4 professors where they won't tell you what your grade is or what your grade is for any assignment until like a week before the semester's over. And it's like, what are you supposed to do? You know,
That's
like
fucking
what the
weird,
fuck?
dude.
Yeah,
That's
it's
when
like
you know they're working for the system.
yeah, exactly. And
Against you. That's when they're against you, brother.
oh yeah.
You know,
Right
there's
on,
all.
bro.
I mean, and like this, I'm pretty sure there's resources to like you can actually get like a quick summary of like what the professors are like. Like right, like you're the
Rate
yeah,
the professor.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
so clutch. If you're going into school, dude,
I'm going
just
to
listen to it. It is so clutch.
Dude,
It's so
sometimes
fun.
it'd be a little tricky because I had a statistics teacher when I was West Valley.
Yeah.
And it was all negative comments and shit, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck, but this was the only teacher for this time frame, right?
Like
so I was like, I'm taking the class, and this teacher's like really good and very professional, just like, but she was really witty and funny, and turns out she makes her students purposely give off negative comments about her just because she doesn't want a big ass class. Because when I was in that class, because when I was taking the class, there was like 32 people.
Yeah.
That's a lot of students.
Yeah.
I feel.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like an insider, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
if
an
you know,
insider,
you
but
know.
she was
And technically, people from Michigan can't go there because we're sister schools.
You don't know exactly.
So, yeah.
And I'm not great with maths, but like I passed.
Oh, yeah.
It's like she was such a great teacher. Great
Aw.
professor. Yeah.
Sorry again, the teachers like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like it's definitely hit or miss, and it just sucks
Exactly.
because it shouldn't be like that, you know. It
Yeah.
should be like you.
But but overall, it's a good source to like use.
Definitely, it's a good base.
Mhm.
Like
I
to
just think
just get back.
teachers who are passionate about teaching and affecting the next generation, they make again such a big impact, and it's beautiful. But that goes to say with anything that you do with passion.
I agree. Retweet.
Double and pass it on to the next person.
Yeah, because we've all had teachers before that probably just didn't give a shit about their job. Like they're just like, okay, do whatever.
Yeah.
Read the textbook.
Or they just
Read
like
the
to
textbook.
like
Yeah.
be little assholes.
Okay, and then
Don't be a little bitch and teach the kids.
Yeah.
no, all right,
Do your
and then
job.
last example that I'm gonna say, but for this last semester, I had a teacher where I showed up. It was in person. I showed up to the class twice. I only had to do a paper that was like 12 pages, the final one, because I think for all like college classes, like you have to write something. But I did that
It's like a thesis.
midterm
Right?
and a final, and that's all I did. I didn't do any of the in-work assignments. I wasn't even there for literally 95% of the class, and I still got like an A minus.
What the fuck?
So it's just like, and then you look at the syllabus and it's like, oh yeah, participation is 30%, you know. And then back in my mind, I was like, you know what? That's assuming I do so good on everything else that I'll still get a C, you know. And then it's just like, no, A minus. So it's like, dude, you first of all, fuck you, you know. And it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? You know? I don't know.
Have you ever like looked at the grade book and just kind of filled in the possible grades?
Oh,
And you're like, if I get a 0 on this,
yes.
am I still gonna pass?
All the
Have
time.
you ever done
Yeah,
that shit?
I'll do that, and then I'll also have like a good grade in the class. I'm like, all right, how many assignments can I not do?
Yeah, that's
Still get the grade that I want, you know?
You're just like really pushing the standards.
No, yeah.
That's everybody, man.
Exactly.
That's it. Dude, I had one time. I was just telling Jeremy. There was one time in when I was taking classes. It's for a psych class. I'm pretty sure, like years ago now.
It was like one of the classes where we all just kind of stopped taking classes together because we had our own majors.
Oh, I think so. I think it was that because I was in this class alone. I don't think it was online. I don't really remember. But I was doing so well in that class, and then for the final exam, and I've never done this because I'm such a good noodle. Like for the final, I actually like put in the 0. And I was like, okay, so I'll still get an A, like an A, fucking A, straight A if I just don't do the final. So I didn't do it, and I didn't show up for it. And the professor like messaged me personally, like, I'm disappointed in you. I can't believe you didn't show up. Blah blah blah. She sent me like a whole letter, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna respond to that. Like what else can you do except say that you're disappointed in me? You can't make me come back and take the final.
Yeah,
I don't know why you even spent
Dude,
the
you
time.
should have just made her angry.
I feel like that's
Yeah.
just with everything. When someone like declares disappointed, like
Yeah,
you
it's just
can't
like,
do anything.
man,
You gotta take it.
that sucks. But also,
You know how they don't have like
You know what you-
read receipts for like emails? You should
Oh,
just
yeah.
reply and just put like
Red.
Yeah, exactly, red, and then
Okay.
and then that's it.
Not about that.
That's
Oh,
really annoying.
that shit got to me though. I was like,
No, you just put
K.
oh,
I think the red's better.
Yeah.
For this generation, like red.
put like
is
the asterisk, red, asterisk. And then that's it.
Red 10:48 p.m.
Yeah, timestamp it with the time that you
Actually,
actually
email's already timestamped it. Oh, the time that you oh, okay.
that you
Like
actually.
you read it and then you don't even bother replying until way later.
Yeah, exactly. And then you
Oh,
resend it.
years
Wow.
later, oh shit. Sorry, I just read this. My bad.
Sorry, I was thinking of
I was asleep.
I
I
was like,
replied.
Who are you?
math. New phone, who this? You know?
email who
I'm
this?
gonna give you a chance to go off, Kenny, because last time Jeremy and Vienne were here, I asked this certain question.
Attack on Titan.
Oh my god.
What is the most frustrating thing about your major?
Oh God.
Wait, hold on. First of all, for the fans, the audience, what did you major in?
I'm majoring in criminology. It's technically justice studies with a focus in criminology. Yeah, because I want to be a lawyer after, so I figured that's probably like the best path. But who knows? Nobody ever knows. But yeah, criminology. That's what I'm doing.
Right on.
So
It's not an easy one. It's not an easy one.
Yes, yes.
a lot of writing, unfortunately.
Oh god.
But yeah, I think probably the most frustrating thing, definitely the teachers. I think the teachers kind of suck. And then from like my actual major, For my actual major, dude, I think I just kind of hate the school. That's it. I think the major's fine, but just like the school and the way that it's running.
Well,
it's
for a
kinda
school
shitty.
that's so impacted, like there's so many reasons to just be annoyed.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's literally what my problem is. Thank you. Yeah, I think because I'm out of the county to get into San Jose State in my community college, they were only accepting applications from 3.8s and above, like GPAs.
Very competitive.
So you hear that, right? And that's if you're not in the county, that's the hardest California state school to get into, right? So then in my mentality, I'm like, you know what? It's really hard because all the professors and everything is super cool and everything's great and everybody's amazing. And then when you come here, your expectations are just like amazing, like like this is gonna be the greatest thing ever, and then you're just there and it's like,
Psych.
yeah, it's literally just like, yeah.
Wait,
fuck
so
you.
how can you just go to East Bay since you're like it's really closer to you?
I think it's more just because
Hype.
not the hype, but it's just like it's like the old American thing where it's like, oh, I've been here my whole life, like I know this. It's kind of like go something. Like, dude, I would have never met any of you guys. I would have went to like over there, you know. So it's like I would have been in the same friend group with the same people, and it's like,
different.
and there's nothing wrong with
Take
that
a risk and win the reward,
inherently.
baby.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with it inherently, but it's just I took a little bit of a step in an area that I didn't know, and I feel like the reward.
Hey, but you're making it work. You're making it work.
Yeah, exactly.
And now you're on a podcast.
Yeah, but that's it. I don't know about you guys. You were in college too, so whatever was the lamest for you.
Yeah, Jeremy, share your college experience with us.
I only went to college just for basketball.
I was just about to say, like,
Yeah, that was it. After the 2 years for JUCO, I wasn't, my grades weren't that good, so I didn't really get into I wouldn't have made it to a good 4 year to play, so I just ended up stopping just working, making money.
Fine. School isn't for everybody. So like if you're ever discouraged and down on yourself, just know there's so much more to do outside of just school.
would you guys go back?
No.
I don't think it's in the books for me either.
If I need to get a better job, if I do need to get a better job, I will.
Yeah, I mean, because also on top of that, like it's never too late to go back. So like,
For sure.
I'm sure like when we all went to school, there was people much more older than us, grinding.
Oh yeah.
Even today in some like
Yeah, no, exactly. So like,
a lot
hey,
older
for
than
everyone out there, don't ever feel discouraged.
A lot of
It's all just timing.
a lot of my graphic design classes, a good majority of them are like people in their 40s, people who have had their master degrees in and everything else. But they decide like I want to do graphic design. They're like well into your lifespan where you're just like, oh yeah, I just want to try something new. I want to start doing this, and they
Oh.
really have the talent for it. And I've seen a lot of them are Russian, but
Wow. My mom actually wanted to start school again at Mission.
oh hell yeah,
That's cool.
Isn't that crazy? Like
Yeah,
when she
that's
told
really
me, I was
cool.
like, whoa. I was like, really?
we just take classes with her.
That would be fucking wild. Honestly, I think that'd be so funny.
She joined your hiking class.
Dude,
Yeah,
I asked her to go hiking
You have
with
a
me.
hiking
I do.
class?
I
At
do.
SASU?
That's what I
No,
like.
no, no. It's actually
Oh,
transferable because San Jose State does have a hiking course supposedly, but I
Wait,
needed
what?
a PE course. I wasn't about to pay another
Oh,
fucking $1,000
Yeah.
fucking dollars
Just
for
a
it.
hike.
Yeah, so I was just like,
And
yeah, I'll
like
just do it
basic
at
human
Mission.
survival outside.
Dude, and then so we just went on our first one. The assignments are all just like trails.
So hey,
You
we
went
learned that
It's
back
fucking
in.
sick.
We learned that back in 5th grade.
It's your own
Dude, no.
Science camp. That was basically what that is.
And it's only a 1 unit class, so it's only $46 to pay off like a 1 unit course. $46 per unit. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just take this one. And then it kind of like gives you an incentive to exercise also.
Yeah, I'm surprised with how many options they have with like physical activity classes.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it's not just PE, right?
No, yeah,
Oh,
for
It's
sure.
not general things.
I mean,
it's
even
like
at San
specific
Jose,
things.
you could do like
Weightlifting,
judo,
dance.
yeah, weightlifting, dance, and they have like different kinds of dancing too. It's not just like
Yeah,
like general dance.
Pole dance.
they're like even conditioning classes.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I think
Yeah, if you want
yeah,
that.
for my next semester, I still need literally a unit for PE, so I'm doing volleyball, which is like it's fun.
Man, you about to get
Volleyball.
big ass thighs.
Dude, I only did it because of high Q.
Emphasis on the
Thank
ass.
you.
Oh,
hey! It wasn't me, man. Shot. House rules.
Oh, yep, you're have your shot.
Hey, what the
Hey.
fuck? You didn't take your shot?
No, I just
No,
poured
there's
one.
another one. I was
poured
gonna ask
one.
you if you wanted another one.
No.
He was like, I'm
it's okay.
prepared for when I see
All right, so me and Kenny both spilled, so we gotta take this shot together real quick.
Yeah, because we took 2 shots before we started this podcast. Just FYI.
And also, just wanted just a roundabout question for like all y'all. Did you guys go to science camp?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
best fucking thing.
If you didn't go, it's because you had
Scooby.
not fleas.
What
not fleas.
Ice.
Lice. That's what it was.
Or was it Walden West or was it Camp Campbell or whatever?
Camp.
Suck.
Wait, no,
Suck.
actually,
No.
Walden West.
Walden West.
Say Walden West right now.
Walden West. It was West.
Was it Walden West?
It was Walden West.
Oh,
Not Camp
Banana
Campbell.
slug?
It was a slug.
You
The
probably
slug. It was a slug. I remember.
I got pneumonia from Walden West. Actually,
Do you remember like this whole monkey thing? Like there was like a story about a monkey that hung from like the cafeteria at the campsite. No.
Walden West?
Yeah, Walden West. Walden West.
No,
That's so
there was Scooby stories.
Scooby stories. I remember
We had
that.
monkey stories, and like the monkey was named Chunky, I think.
What in the world?
Yeah, it's like okay. So let me from base. If my memory serves me right, there was like this stuck monkey that would hang from like the ceiling of like the cafeteria in Walden West, and there was a monkey before it, but apparently the monkey died because like the kids were so mean and so rude to like.
What the? This is a live monkey? I
I
thought
don't
it
think
was
No,
like
it was like a stuffed monkey.
Oh,
But like to us kids, it's like, oh, like
it died.
it died. Like they just kind of like dude. If they made a lesson out of it, it's like be on your best behavior at all times on the campsite,
Don't mess with the animals.
or the animal fucking dies. It's just like, hey, well, what the fuck did the other campers do for the monkey to die?
Kenny going real quiet right now.
And I remember the monkey had a theme song too, and it was like knocking on Henry's door for some odd
What
reason.
the heck?
So I knew the song way before the
Yeah,
campsite had
that's
even
what you're like.
yeah,
The lighter to the flashlight.
yeah, it's a good song, classic.
Heaven's good.
You said that, I
Kenny-
just like started putting in my
I'm
head.
not talking about. Wait, who sings the song? Though?
Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses does sing a song, but
What's
there's
the
another
first
remix.
one?
There's another version that I listened to.
Yeah.
It was like more of a reggae version, which was like even better.
Bob Marley.
Oh, I know that one. I know.
Yeah, because I showed it to you. I showed it to you. Yeah.
So Kenny, did you go to science camp?
No, where I was from, science camps didn't exist.
Damn.
So-
You missed out.
No, yeah. So
Wait,
Well,
where did we go to school?
I went to elementary school was Shore Acres, which was literally like imagine here to like the liquor store. It was the same distance, just like
Okay.
right there. Middle school Riverview, essentially the same thing, just a little further from like here.
But is that here in San Jose? No.
No.
I live in Concord, yeah. I lived my whole life in the East Bay. So, and then high school I went to Mount Diablo, which is was the worst school in the Mount Diablo.
No wonder
High
you're a
school
fucking demon.
So, yeah, we didn't have any of that, unfortunately.
Wow.
So,
Did you have science camp, Ash?
At that time I went to Sunnyvale. Yeah. And elementary school there. I don't remember much other than this little house.
Oh, so it was. I'm thinking that's definitely Walden West.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
Walden
they-
West was the banana slug.
They had such an emphasis on the banana slugs over there. I almost died twice.
I heard if you lick it, it tastes like something. Or like,
I didn't know.
like you can actually lick it and it doesn't taste bad.
Slug?
that's where it started. Name.
Well, you don't die or
I just
get.
remember
start
hiking. I don't
hallucinating.
remember anything else.
What were your guys' science names?
That's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say.
Oh wait.
Sorry?
She was
That's actually not a bad
Penny,
name.
what would be your?
Or what was?
Wait, hold on. Can I hear everybody else's? And then
Okay,
I get a
okay.
better idea. Of
Yeah.
what
It's a nature name. So basically,
yeah,
an
actually, yeah.
animal or whatever you.
Has to be nature themed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Just give me one more so I get a better
All
idea.
right. So, because I was an edgy little boy growing up.
Did you get to pick them?
Yeah, you get to pick them.
Okay.
My name was Nightwolf, which
What?
That's sounds sick.
Yeah, that does actually sound hard.
Turns out that was a character in Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
is it?
Yeah.
Not dude, like Nightwolf was like I saw him like a Ben 10 character, like an alien.
That's not
yeah.
bad.
Oh, what was yours, Jeremy?
Oh, I was flying squirrel.
Nice. No wonder you said you were the monkey.
What?
I looked.
I remember that, but how does that correlate?
I was thinking.
This boy faded.
Ash, your turn. What was your dad's name?
I really don't remember that.
You don't?
Okay, what would
well,
be yours
yeah.
now? What would you if you had the chance to pick it again?
Is it just one word?
Yeah, so, I mean, mine, it just has to be nature affiliated.
Mine was early Nightwolf, so it's too
I mean, wolf, night, it works.
Nightshade.
That's a plant. That
That's
works.
really good.
Yeah.
Actually, that's really good.
That works. Very toxic, very poisonous.
I know.
Just dangerous.
I just like those.
What's
Very
your
pretty on
what's your
outside.
sign? What's your horoscope?
Yeah.
No.
And it's a song.
I think if I channel my inner like what how old were you
Yeah,
guys? Fifth
10.
grade? Okay, cool. I was gonna say my inner fifth grade, I'd probably like Swifty Shark. Something like that.
You know what? That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Aw.
Swifty Shark, you know.
Swifty shark?
Yes.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Swifty.
Swifty.
Yeah.
shark.
That's like off the dome, fifth grade me. I would have been like, oh,
I
that's
can
so
hear the
cool.
kids
That's
going.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. In my head, I was like, oh,
I'm
dude, the
not
kids
gonna
are
lie,
love
when I
this
did
one.
say I was flying squirrel, I thought it was the coolest shit. But
Yeah, I think everybody
saw
wants that
someone
same
like
type of
me,
head.
and I was like, what the fuck?
When
You started laughing, I was like,
What?
yeah, JJ's like, don't just give me. I was like, alright.
You wish you could fly like me.
Nah, yes, same thing with me. It's like, what the fuck is Nightwolf? Right?
hard
That's what I fucking thought. I thought I was like, yo, this shit is fucking fire.
Nah, bro.
It's like, it almost seemed like I was a fucking nerd,
Dude, if I heard that as
which
a
I
kid,
was, but I was hiding at the time.
if I heard that as a kid, I'd be like, damn, that's so cool. Obviously, in my head, you know, like, damn, I wish I would have picked that, you know.
Right now,
Yeah, exactly.
y'all kids were basic. No,
Yeah, next level.
Yeah,
Oh, what was your cabin?
Oh wait, Alejandro, what was yours?
Oh yeah.
I was dragonfly.
Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah,
That's a
Yo,
That's
that's a sick one.
What was I thinking?
Bro, how do you think I feel? Like, I'm an adult and I pick mine, and then I hear that, I'm like, damn. That's
What were you saying?
Cabin.
Cabin.
Oh,
Animal.
Cabin animal? So, like, there's cabin leaders?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
What
cabin
was your-
leader, like
your
the
cabin?
cabin's name.
I don't remember my cabin's name, but I remember my cabin leader's names. It was Goose and Wolf.
Aww.
So what exactly were the cabins?
Mine
were
I
also
vaguely
animals.
remember.
Yeah, mine was raccoons.
Mine was coyote. We were like this.
Oh, because the dog. That's
Give me
good.
a
That's
They
good.
were like coyote, quiet coyote.
That makes sense, that makes sense. I don't remember mine.
So there were like raccoons for the boys. It's raccoons, newts. I think there was like gecko or something like that.
I think I was Newts. I was a little fucking lizard.
Newts. Yeah, yeah. I think that was JJ's also. Or JJ's
Oh,
also.
for real? I just my biggest thing about like science camp was swimming in like dirty ass pool they had, right?
Oh, you went during the like actual like almost summertime. We went kind of in the.
We're like in the fall. Not
It was cold. I remember it being cold.
Oh, December. Oh, I know you said December.
Somewhere in December. I can see the confusion.
I
Like,
do. We
because-
do. We do.
the summer.
You said what?
But yeah,
You're trying to be ambiguous, just like
Try to emphasize that shit. But no, the biggest thing was like I went to that dirty ass pool. Didn't know how to swim. Damn nearly drowned. Got pneumonia. I ended up getting pneumonia
because of that.
Because of that. Yeah, definitely because of
yeah,
that.
no, because when I looked at the pool, it looked like it was not cleaned at all. There was leaves everywhere.
It was not. It was not cleaned at all. I think I almost remember I tried to grab onto Lester for help at one point. Yeah. Which is funny because he was like smaller than me at
Oh,
at
yeah.
that point.
Were you,
Oh,
you
yeah,
were
yeah.
in the same grade as Jordan and JJ?
Yeah.
They were there.
He was in the same class as JJ in second grade.
You said they were there.
Different-
Les
So like,
Lester was in my class, I think.
yeah, because I think it's two schools that end up together
Yeah,
as
so-
their campsites.
For ours, it was Noble and Toyon. His was what?
Northwood.
Northwood and Russell? Not Russell.
There's like three schools for
Cherry-
mine. When I went. It was
I think
me-
she was Cherrywood.
Cherrywood or something.
I don't even remember the other schools. But I just know there was three.
And I almost like died like twice because I almost fell off a cliff like twice.
Wait, any crazy stories that happened like on
They're
camp?
just like,
But that they had to like that you had nothing to do with it. It was just like shit happened and you heard about it and you're like,
Wait,
What the
can
fuck?
I ask you a question? How long were you guys there?
it's a week.
A week.
Week.
Oh, a week.
5
Yeah.
days, yeah.
Monday to
what
Friday.
the fuck?
No, it was probably one of the funnest.
It was so
trips I
fun.
had.
Ah,
So
this
fun.
is fucking-
You're like,
I want to
But like you had to pay for it too. Like this was not.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you getting that money from?
Yeah. No, the parents- how much was it? Do you remember how much it was?
Like 300 something.
Where you
Whoa! I don't.
250.
I don't remember how much. I thought it was like 100 at least.
I knew it was like something.
Nah, it
like
had to be more.
Maybe
Because
Like-
like it's 5 days.
That's true.
Actually, money was not that expensive.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
the
have to
value
take
of-
account into
yeah.
like inflation.
Yeah, that might have been a good amount. Go thank your
I
parents.
think
guys.
I think that was
Yeah.
100 per head.
I could
Where were the
I
NFTs
could
during this
follow
time?
it. 200 something.
But
I don't know.
whatever.
But
I don't
yeah.
know. I didn't really hear that many crazy stories. I heard like the food will get you
Food
food
was
poisoning.
gas.
No, it was. That was the first time I had.
What he's saying is gas.
No, the food was good. It was just one of the days they served a certain dish. I heard from multiple people that it gave food poisoning. Like I knew people that went like years before me, so they're like, "Oh, don't eat this, don't eat that."
Oh damn.
Yeah, but nothing really happened.
So you were fine.
Yeah, I was fine.
Okay.
The first time I ever had pizza with ketchup and ranch. Fire.
Yes.
That's such a Mexican thing, dude.
Uh,
In Mexico,
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah,
fucking
with the
popular to
catsup.
eat it with katsu. Yeah, that's
Hey,
what
you
they
ever,
say.
like-
I love ketchup with tamales. To be honest.
Get you with the mothers.
I've
I
never
don't,
had
know, I
that.
don't know if that's weird.
Correct.
I don't know if that's weird, but that shit is good.
Hey, you know
Yeah.
what?
As long as you enjoy the culture.
I guess.
Sam too, yeah.
Yeah, respect. But like, one of the things that happened when I was on campsite is that, like, there was like a couple of kids that got kicked out of the camp, like I think it was on the second day because they were peeping at the girls like dorm.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's great.
dude.
10 years
I,
old?
actually, I think I did have a student that got kicked out.
So it just happens that
Yeah,
every year
yeah.
with everybody. Yeah, dude. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, and like we're like, who was it? Who was it? And like obviously they want to tell us, but like so everyone had to like kind of like play the game. Like, all right, take names, count heads.
Who's
Who's
the-
here?
For mine, I
Who's the
remember
pervert?
where it was. I knew the person.
Yeah.
What they
You
do?
could tell when he's gone because he was like the loudest, or not even the loudest, just like you could see like
He
stood out, he
everybody-
stood
yeah,
out.
he stood out for sure.
Wait, what did he do though?
Well,
You know?
peeping at the.
He not cause so I think he got like a couple strikes. He was peeping at girls like because for boys and girls they have different time frames for showers.
Okay.
So then he would leave his cabin to
To go.
yeah, and then he would also get in hella trouble. So then that's why they kicked him out.
Troublemaker. That's crazy.
Like literally on it was like the second day.
Wait, but like
Damn.
you went to Walden West, right?
Yeah.
But the showers were in the cabin though.
Nope.
Yeah.
For me, it was.
No, for me it was.
Yeah, the shower.
You had the newer cabin then.
It
Cause
was
so
in our house. It was in our own
so
house.
okay so
Maybe it was.
so when I went, that was the first year they had those.
Oh,
But
okay.
I didn't have
You
it.
didn't experience it.
Yeah, because you're what? You're younger than me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so people like my Josiah, he actually had that. He had the showers and everything in there. But everyone else had to go to the showers, the actual
So you share the whole campsite shared the showers.
yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Not
I didn't know that.
not everybody damn.
Eh.
Jesus Christ, I understand the shower with like
Yeah.
10 dudes.
no, we didn't. No, we didn't have that. We also had to go to the one that everybody else went to.
Oh, okay then.
Which is weird.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
you went to
so
Walden
no.
West too?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had there was two. One boy cabin had a shower in them, I think, and a bathroom, right? Or
Yeah,
no?
we have bathrooms.
Yeah. So and then a girl cabin had a bathroom and shower also.
Oh, well, we didn't.
Yeah, at least the cabin I was in, like it had the showers and the bathrooms in the cabin.
Yeah, and how they chose, you had to do like specific games or something, or you had to get points to either get to choose if you wanted to be like the first or second,
Oh, yeah.
third to shower from the cabins. But you would always want to choose like the second because the first one would be too cold, and then the last,
yeah,
the last
yeah,
person,
mine just sounds like,
yeah, the
shit
last
warm
person
up.
gets the coldest
It
shower.
was cold. It was. I remember it being cold at
Yeah, I
showers.
remember being cold.
And then like not only that, like you had like a 2 minute, like 2 minutes
Oh, yeah.
max. It was like military showers. Like in, scrub, out, or scrub, rinse, out. And I remember me and my boy JD at the time, because like him and I, we went together. We had showers next to each other, and him and I were just like taking our sweet ass time. And we were at the very end of the line,
Because we're gonna do
like of the showers. Yeah, so like we kind of actually got away with it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, dude, it was nice.
That's so funny. I think
It's funny you both were like.
for
Yeah,
us, the closest thing that we had to camp was this was actually a field trip, so it was during the school time. It wasn't like summer or winter break or anything like that. And your parents had to they had to pay $20, and you got to go to what was it called? It was Angel Island, which is right next to Treasure Island, which is right next to San Francisco, which is right next to Alcatraz and
So
Treasure
like
Island.
one of the smaller.
So one of the smaller islands, yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, so that's it. You paid $20 and you got to spend the night, and then you had like a tour guide like tell you
So
like
it's just a one night
about it. Yeah, it was just a little one night, and then that's it.
Well, it's just like right on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just go across the bridge, and then you do a little loop, and you go down like that, and you get on a boat, and then the boat takes you to the island.
Yeah.
And yeah, and it was like an old like Civil War site and
Oh, wow.
World War II site, and they took you to like you could see like the turrets like where they used to be.
Oh,
Anyway,
wow.
and like the bunkers and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's safe.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
actually
no,
super cool. And then there was like a rumor going around like,
So this
oh,
was
there's
a
like
science trip. This was a history trip.
yeah, actually yeah, it was more like a history trip. And then
Oh,
we made
cool.
That's cool though.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, hey.
He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, my science guy.
Yeah, he's like, we'd have to take cold showers.
Yeah,
We have science camp at home. Basically.
one day, one night, and then that's it.
That's cool though. But you know, that kind of makes me think like Treasure Island because it's like right off the bridge. It's like an exit off the bridge if you were to go. To
Yeah,
San Francisco.
there's a sign that says, "Oh, this is the last exit for Treasure
Yeah.
Island." Before.
But like,
I
what
think
is
I've seen that.
aside from like housings? Like, what the fuck is there to do? What's there to do?
That's really funny that you mentioned that because one of my best
Treasure.
friends, Shakura, shout out Shaq, I love you. She actually went to Job Corps. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's basically like you go and it's
It's
like
like they help you find your career and stuff, right?
yeah, you go like
Help you
a
find
year.
job, yeah.
Yeah, and then they have, excuse me, one of the main sites is there, and so you go and live on the island for like a year, and then they like help you find your job,
Oh wow.
and then that's it. Yeah. So
Wait, so it's just like, just for career reasons. There's not like shit to do for fun and stuff.
nope, there's nothing there. Just housing. Job Corps is like 2 stores. That's
Wow.
Well, now we're gonna be talking about the opposite of fun. So we're gonna be talking about some cartoons.
it. How's that the opposite of fun?
Oh my god.
It's awful.
That is amazing fun.
I meant to say the opposite of what you just said. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Let's take another shot, actually.
Another shot.
So,
One more.
Well, you
Yeah,
take 3,
let's
I'll
go.
take one. Yeah, I'll take the third one.
We're gonna take
We're gonna finish this bottle at the end of the night?
Let's do it.
This is
Probably.
Hey,
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
so y'all pour that shots while I
let's
set
take a
up.
quick 5.
Intermission.
Intermission.
Oh no, well, you guys could just. I'm just setting up the things.
Oh my god. Wait, Ryan. Let me know when you pause.
Pause.
Oh, we could do an intermission, I guess.
Oh, I love that.
The flute. Oh, never mind.
All right, we're gonna be right back, guys. We're gonna go right into the topic, but we're gonna take some time. Like,